Everyone, so today we are going to be making this toilet roll marionette puppet princess. So what you need to make these is you need 2 toilet roll holders, some paper, some wool, some felt tip pens and some tape, and that is basically it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take 2 separate toilet rolls and you are going to colour them in. So what we're going to do is we're going to colour in all of this one colour, because this one's going to be the skirt, and we're going to take this one and we're going to colour from 2 fingers widths down is going to be a colour. So I'll just mark it here with my pen. So there down we're going to colour in, and then this colour we're going to leave blank just now. So I'm going to colour all of my toilet rolls in, and then I will come back and I will show you what to do next. Okay, so once we have got our 2 toilet rolls decorated like this, what we're going to do is we're going to start fitting them together and start to make the marionette shape. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the one that's like half or 2/3 coloured. We're going to try and basically we need to stick it inside the other one, like so. Now you can glue it or tape it if you want. Mine's pretty well wedged, so I really don't think it's going anywhere. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our scissors and we're going to cut up the bottom one to just sort of about 2/3 of the way up. So we're going to just cut, but we're going to do that all the way around like so. So not quite a finger's width. They don't need to all be the same, but like as close as possible. We want them to be about the same so that it starts to look like this, because this is going to be the skirt for our doll. So I'm going to go around and cut all of them out, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so once we have cut it out, we're kind of going to just flip them, flop them, so that they look like a, that way, looks like a little skirt. Now, what we're going to do is this is going to be the face. So how we're going to do that is we're going to pinch, and we're going to do a little cut in there, not too much, and we're just going to cut out a tiny little section. And we're going to do the same on both sides, so just a tiny little cut down the way and a tiny little cut up the way to take out a little section like that, so that it looks more like a neck. Like so. So that is our neck for our doll. So the next thing that we are going to do is we are going to do the crown. So to do that you need another, if you don't have another toilet roll, what you can do is you can do what I'm about to do in paper, but if you've got a toilet roll you can do it on the toilet roll, because that will fit over this one. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our pen and we're going to draw a crown shape. So we're going to do like that all the way around. Like that, and then we're going to cut the top half off, and this is going to be our crown. So we're going to colour that in whatever colour we want our crown to be. So I'm going to do that, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay, so once we have done our crown, the next thing we need to do is the hair. So I'm going to take some wool, and basically all I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it over, and just do that for a few times. So basically you want it to all be the same length, so maybe slightly more than your fist, and you're just going to fold it over. So what I would do is I would cut a length, maybe like this much, fold it in half, and then do the folding from there And you're going to keep folding it like this. And before you cut it, what you're going to do is you're going to tie a little knot in the middle of it, just so that it doesn't come apart. Just tie a knot like so. So that's your hair, and what you're going to do is you're going to, so that it's separate and it'll sit like that, is you're actually going to cut through all the loops like so, so that it's like actual hair, and you're just going to do that on both sides like so. That creates the hair. So what you're going to do then is you're going to take the tiara and you're going to stick the tiara on. So what I would suggest you do is you cut just a little the tiara like that, the crown even, and you're going to stick it on like that, and then you can just fix the hair once it's on. So we're going to stick that all together with our glue. Stick that all together with our glue, and then I will show you the next thing that we are going to do. Okay, so once we have our tiara on and our hair, the next thing we need to do is draw a little face. So I'm just going to draw my little face on. Like that. Now the next thing that we need to do is we need to do the arms for the marionette. So what we're going to do is we are going to do a length of string like this, so about an arm's length, and we're going to make sure that there's 3 bits like so. They're all about the same length, and we're going to tie them together, and then what we're going to do is we are going to pleat them just so that the arms are a little bit thicker. So we're going to just tie them together at one end like so, like that, and then we're just going to pleat the hair together. So basically to do that, what you do is you hold the 3 like this, and you put the right one over the middle, then the left one over the middle, right one over the middle, left one over the middle, right one over the middle, left one over the middle, right one over the middle, left one over the middle, and you just do that all the way to the bottom of the string, and then just tie another knot. So I'm going to do that, and then I will show you what the next step is. Okay, so once we have pleated our arms, what we're going to do is we are going to stick them to the back of our marionette. Now we can do it 2 ways. If we've got sellotape, I would just stick it to the back. If you don't, what you can do is you can thread it through the 2 wee holes we made earlier so that the arms are coming out there. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to stick mine to the back, she says. And then the last thing that we need to do to finish off our puppet is that we need to make the string so that the puppet works. So now we've got the arms like so. What we are going to do is we're going to use the arms to attach the puppet strings to. So what we're going to do is we're going to take another bit of wool, and possibly if you want in a different colour. So if you don't have a different colour, don't worry about it. I'm going to use blue though, like so. And basically I'm just going to cut my bit of wool in half. like that, and we're just going to tie it to the ends of the arms, like that, and do exactly the same on the other side. Now what we can do is we can either just leave the 2 strings like this down so that they can control the arms, and we can do it like that, or if you want you can use a pen or a lollipop stick and you can attach the wool to it like this by just tying a wee knot and tying the string on like so, and that lets us use our puppet like this, and we can do, and she can do a wee dance, she can do a wee dance, and that is us finished. So I hope that you enjoyed making this, and I will see you all very, very soon.